Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Microsoft Publisher series. This one's all about adding things to your document. Now that you've inserted some page parts and you know how to group and ungroup items, we're going to look at things that we can add in. First of all, we have some borders and accents that we can choose from, and this is very similar to page parts. They have some that you may choose. They also have more borders and accents located here. And it's as simple as clicking and then dragging and placing your borders in. Now, a nice thing that you can do is once you have one established, if you right click, you can copy, and then you can either right click again or do a Control V and paste, and then it will be the exact same size if you would like a top and bottom. Also, on the top button you can switch and turn and rotate your border around, in which case you can place those. Again, click and drag, and that will create a border for your page. Another item that we can add in to our document in Publisher is some pictures. The online picture function is very nice because it gives you a Bing search, and I simply put in an item that I'm looking for and something will pop up. I can click on what I would like and insert that picture. Again, I can rotate my picture. I can spin those puppies around. Okay, I can change the size. Okay, and if I decide what we learned earlier, that I would like to enter a page part, okay, I can bring it out to my workspace. I can ungroup, as we learned earlier, under Home. I could take out this particular picture. I can put in this particular picture, and then I can group that back together and move those back into my document. I'm going to move that out into my workspace for a minute. Okay, let's say for instance that I would like to change the picture within here without taking it out and inserting a new one by grouping and ungrouping. There is a way that we can grab one directly offline. So to change the picture in here, we're going to click on our item and we're going to come up to Format. And then we have some options for our picture, and we can just simply say Change Picture, and then it will go to, would you like to do a Bing search, or do you have one on your desktop that you have saved? And if I do a Bing search again, okay, I can click and then I can insert that and it will automatically appear. If you're not happy with how it looks, remember you can always ungroup, grab a picture, and put those together. So these are a couple ways that we can insert a border and insert a picture into our document. Okay, now let's say our page is completely full and we want to insert a new page. We want to add a page. Along the left hand side here under Insert, we can simply click on that. It inserts a new page. However, a nice function of Publisher is, for instance, if we wanted this border to be on every page, on this arrow, if we click down, we can insert a duplicate page. Okay, and for every page that we enter a duplicate page, it will have that same border. Okay, and then if we wanted, for instance, wanted a duplicate of this page, we would simply click on number 2, and then click on Insert a Duplicate Page, and the next page would also have the pictures and the content that was on there. As with Microsoft Word and Microsoft Publisher, we also have the ability to insert a text box. Okay. And we can also insert some word art. Okay, and those are two features that are similar to Microsoft Word and Microsoft Publisher. Okay, so you can have a lot of fun with Microsoft Publisher in terms of adding things. There are much more things if you play around. The items in here, there's some calendars that you can insert, but these are just the basics for inserting borders, pictures, word art, and text boxes.